Before we do this, I want to stress, and I want this on record. I'm doing this under protest. I wanted to hit $500. I wanted to do Money Plane. I wanted to hit the ultimate nightly goal, which is when we hit 500, you go, holy shit, we could do whatever we want. Sky's the limit. Who gives a fuck? I compromised. I ate grilled cheese off the radiator. I jerked off into a tissue. So I compromised tonight. I did 20 years in a fucking can. And that means 2 years on Rumble. We're not overtiming it. We're just going to do the one thing I promised, which was that I was going to purposely spike a Rumble live read into the ground while I yell at Chris from Rumble. I've got this, like, there's a couple things I want to really say too. All right, look, if you're watching the replay, do me a favor, go to Revenge of the Cis, CIS, revengeofthecis.com/Nightwave, or just go to Cash App, Nightwave Radio, or paypal.me/merchcomedy, and just throw me a few bucks. In retrospect, on the weekend, for my troubles. Because I'm going to deliver and I'm going to do it, but I'm doing it $50 shy. And it makes me sad to sell my asshole short like this. But unlike Aaron, I'm not going to beg for another 30 minutes. I'm going to do what I said I was going to do. Relax, I'm gonna do it. I'm looking at the live read now, and I'm gonna click it. This feels like you know what this feels like? This feels like this is the closest I'll ever feel. Like when I do phone calls, or I do shit like this on like just being a dickhead in general for content. It's a very similar feeling to going into like when you're like the UFC fighters. You know, whenever you see UFC fighters and they're about to go fight for the middleweight championship, and you just see them in a room going, like, you just want to nail it. I feel like that right now. What is it? Do they have like, what's this like? Here we go. We're going into it right now. It's Mersh v. Rumble 3. The biggest fight of the season right now. We're backstage. There it is. Right now you see Mersh. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just sitting there, and you're like, you got your Apple AirPods in, and you're like, and they're like, let's cut to Rumble, and they're like, and let's cut to Mersh, and I'm like the one in the studio being like, I'm Sean O'Malley smoking a blunt. We're gonna be backstage soon as we get to this big fight, the last fight of the night. As we see the locker rooms, here's Chris from Rumble. Let's go to the... Hell yeah, dude. What's up? Let me get a scoop of ice cream. I don't give a fuck. I'm going out. Let's go. As you can see right now in the locker room, there's Sean O'Malley. He is right now demanding a Newport. Yo, bust me deal on a Newport. He's fumbling to hold the Newport in his UFC gloves in his fight, in his matchup. I love that all the UFC music's on fucking Rumble. All right, we're going to do this. Guys, if you have a dog, and we've all been there, right? Our pup goes from full energy to sick and miserable in an instant, and at the worst times. Then we're calling vets in the middle of the night or the weekends trying to find a clinic that'll take them in. It's a terrible way to manage your dog's health, not to mention their stress levels and your monthly budget. That's why people are getting the Pet Emergency Kit by Positive. Oh, we got a new product? Did we run out of bison? Hey, guys, you know, when Rumble started making a bunch of live reads screaming, oh, Jesus Christ, oh, God, this stock's going to start tanking. Oh, fuck, we have no use once Trump gets into office again. What are we going to be then? Oh, Jesus Christ. Google could literally, we're a publicly traded company that could be bought at any time by Google. Oh, God, we really backed ourselves into a corner, sucking Dana White's dick and putting slap fight on shit while we fucked over creators like Revenge of the Sis and Mersh from Nightwave. You know, when we were doing that shit, we said, you know what? How do we make up for all these betrayals and all this dumb shit? How do we make up for creating a platform that was broken from day one and we never had any intention of fixing? Let's get into the pet food business. Now we're making pet first aid kits. It's a first aid kit. It's a first aid kit for anyone. Who's the bison guy? I need to know this. Hey, if you're working at Rumble, like, we're going to do this. This is going to be a while. This is going to be the whole morning in the sales department at Rumble. When you started marketing a pet food supplement, right, that was selling bison meal toppers, and you had Laura Loomer eating pet food on the air, and then you pivoted into, we also have this alpha male supplement where we also took the same ground up veal fucking whatever, or fucking heart beef, fucking all this shit from the bison that we ground up into a paste. It's good for humans too. Let's supplement it. Let's say it's a real man's naked supplement where we suck each other's fucking cocks naked. BeNaked.com as men. Let's fuck each other's mouths and fucking suck. Yeah, dude. When you made your gay supplement, your homosexual supplement, from by the way, the same source materials, and I'll say it, take me to court, I don't care, whatever, I dare you to. I don't think that Chris Pavlovsky is such a genius. He just found himself upon two bison related fucking supplements for different species, and he's such a genius. No, there was a bison salesman in Vegas who's to this day getting his ass eaten at the Spearmint Rhino on Chris Pavlovsky and the shareholders' dime. Hi, Rumble, I'm Mersh from Revenge of the Sis. Stop fucking lying to us. When we go, please sign up for Rumble. You know what's funny? Like when YouTube goes sign up for YouTube Premium, you just don't get commercials. And we all watch shit on YouTube. But when you get a commercial for Rumble Premium, it's like, please get Rumble Premium or Rumble's gonna fucking die. Because Chris Pavlovsky doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Hi, my name's Mike Sheely. I met Chris Pavlovsky in person. I can assure you, he doesn't know what he's doing. He's in over his head, and he has a bunch of poison people in his ear, milking him like Tony Khan of AEW. You're a money mark loser, and this company is a fucking loser. Hi. I'm here with Mersh from Positive. We're going to keep getting into a bunch of other weird, shady businesses that we're getting talked into by assholes like fucking probably Dilly. Dilly probably owns Positive. Chris, you need to fire 90% of your staff, and you need to stop surrounding yourself with yes men. If Rumble is supposed to be the bulwark of free speech that it's supposed to be, and we're going to fight the culture war, the first issue of business would be Chris Pavlovsky standing down as CEO and finding somebody with principles but better business sense and an ability to withstand getting his dick hard every time somebody like Sneeko tells him, hey bro, you're cool, dude. Hey, let's build a whole house for black streamers that are gonna run to kick a year later. Stop being a bitch. Stop being a Hey Chris, you know what you need? Instead of all the poison people in your fucking ear that are leading you to dooming this company, I'm putting out an open challenge to Chris Pavlovsky. Either you're part of this company that's like a complete bullshit propped up thing just to get Trump elected in the new year. Like, either you're just a temporary... By the way, this company started as a SPAC, a special acquisition company. Look into that. The entire way we got into the NASDAQ was shady in the first place. And it's a trick that a lot of people learned. And it's a scam. This whole thing's a scam. Dare me to say I'm wrong. Hey, Chris, hire me. This live read is a dare for Chris. You need to be bullied. You need to be yelled at. You need to be talked to like you're a fucking retard sometimes. The same way I do. The same way Royce does. Like, we all need that sometimes. You're surrounding yourself with a bunch of who are fleecing you of shareholder value. Stop being a bitch. This is it. I am using my positive live read time right now to put an open challenge out for Chris Pavlovsky to stop being a little bitch. Be willing to take criticism. Don't flinch when we go to a fish lunch whenever I talk. And whenever we try to tell you what's wrong with your platform, stop trying to fucking divert by going like, Dan Bongino has good live numbers. Yeah, nobody has to log into your app anymore. Of course he does, you dumb card. Either take the fucking medicine or don't. But if you are unwilling, after 2 years of me and Royce trying to literally explain to you what's wrong and you ignoring it. Do you know what? You want to know a fun thing about locals? We went to locals when we were in Miami to have a meeting with them. They were supposed to have an answer for us 2 weeks ago. They have yet to answer. It's just a back and forth and Royce begging for follow-up. We met with Justin at locals. You want to know the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life? You guys are going to love this. And this is when, this is, I want you to know this, Chris. I'll take the glasses off. I have suffered nothing but indignities from this company from the moment me and Roy signed with you guys. We've continued to suffer indignities because the check's clear. But we're getting to the end of our contract and money is going to be owed in a balloon payment, and it better fucking get paid. You know why I lost faith in this merger of locals and Rumble? My hand to God, and I will swear on a stack of Bibles in court, and Royce was sitting there, and thank God Royce's wife happened to come to this meeting. Marie just happened to be sitting there, so she'll fucking swear to it too. One of my biggest gripes with locals from day one was there's no tiers. Patreon, the thing you're copying, the multi-billion-dollar company that you're copying that you can't outdo. Patreon offers tiers. So you could be like, hey, sign up for $5 a month, you'll get this. Sign up $7 a month, $10, and if you could do $12, we'll give you whatever. So I've been fighting for years for tiers, and we sat down in this meeting, and I sat down with Justin from Locals, and I said, what's the deal with tiers? I don't understand this. Why can't you do what WordPress is able to do? Why can't you do what Dick Masterson was able to do in WordPress with New Project 2? I want to pledge more money than the minimum to my favorite creator. How do I do that? Well, you create different tiers. Why can't we make different tiers? Do you know what Justin told me from Locals? I swear, I fucking shit you not. My hand to God. He goes, yeah, we brought that up, and our team feels that, like, offering different tiers, it's like creators make more money if you just have one tier. I fucking swear to God on my God. I will fucking swear the souls of my nephew's newborn twin babies on this. May they burn in hell if we didn't all hear those words in that room. He goes, we did research and they believe that if you offer tiers, creators make less money. And I'm like, fucking how? Rumble is lazy. Locals is lazy. This is a Dave Rubin, Dan Bongino, fucking this S-Pack, fucking weird House of Cards. Fucking sue me if you want to do that. By the way, this has nothing to do with Royce Lopez or R.O.D. Like, this is me. This is just Mike Shealy on Nightwave Radio. Sue me. Ruin my life if you want to, Chris. You don't have enough money to fight me in court at this point. The company's collapsing. It's a house of cards. You're a bunch of f***its. We have been giving you advice for years now on how to fix this. Step one, fire most of the people giving you what you want to hear. You fucking Canadian who up until you did an S-Pack scam with Dan Bongino to get into the fucking NASDAQ. Before any of this, you were a nobody. People were posting cat videos and gaming videos on your stupid little Canadian site. Nobody cares about you. You're irrelevant. Google could buy us tomorrow and make you nobody. You know this. And the moment you made it publicly traded, you exposed us to that. It could be bought by anyone. It's a fucking fuck you. How about that? How about that at the next fucking meeting? Let's do that. Everything I'm fucking talking about right now, I've talked to you in private and you've dismissed me like I'm a know-nothing nobody. So now fuck it. Let's burn the whole fucking thing to the ground. Your stupid fucking pet food. Oh, we have pet food. We have this bison topping. We also, guys, don't put two and two together. We also have this new supplement called Be Naked, where real men get naked and fuck each other in the octagon. And we take real bison supplements, like bison stuff, that also is you're feeding to your cats. Shut the fuck up, Chris. Go ahead, challenge me on this. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Fuck Rumble. Fuck Locals. None of you people give a fuck about you people are actively running this as something you know is going to collapse and was only around to keep Trump going for a while. Go to positive. Scan the fucking... Call me. Call me. Do it. Email me. Any one of you motherfuckers knows how to get in touch with me. Do it. You pussies. You're a bunch of pussies yesing Chris to death, collecting paychecks while working from home as this company collapses. There was never any fucking passion from day one. Royce and I gave you more than any of you gave this company yourselves as you collected paychecks and rented a fucking property in Longboat Key that Dan Bongino and Dave Rubin can dock their boats and their cocks to. Go fuck yourselves. Let's do that at negotiation. You want to play ball? We'll go to kick, you fucking f***s. Positive.com. Get their kit. Did I deliver? Even though you guys didn't even give me the money I wanted, I still over-delivered. Oh, fuck. Rose is going to be so mad at me. He's going to be so mad. Let me see the last Virgie comment. I saw a Virgie comment earlier, and I don't see it. Virgie, you just made me so incredibly angry. I can't even begin to tell you. I fucking hate all of this. No, you should be happy. Come on. Virgie, don't be mad. Now's not the time to be mad. Now's the time to be happy because I just made everything more complicated. Virgie, you and I we're soulmates. Come on. When it comes to the ROTC universe, everybody knows Virgie's my guy. Like me and Virgie we're linked. We're simpatico. It's you know what I mean? ROTC is increasingly becoming a parliament where everyone has votes. And you know what I mean? Like I love Bessie to death. But Bessie and Royce are more pragmatic and goofy and have like trying to, and then Virgie and I are the hard right of the ROTC parliament. Like we're the ones whose political group are still involved with cars exploding. And even though they can't prove it, like me and Virgie are constantly doing press conferences and going, we want to just say that we obviously, we denounce all the violence of all of our, look, I understand we're all real IRA, but we can't be blowing up cars and we've got the stunts. We're all winking and being like, cars are blowing up. This is awesome. Like, this is dope. Virgie and I are the terrorist wing. Like we're the ones. Like I'm Bin Laden and Virgie's al Baghdadi. Virgie, you should appreciate this tonight. You shouldn't be getting mad. We're blowing shit up and being like, fuck it. Who cares? Fuck them. Let's negotiate that. Company's not going to be around in a while anyway. Who cares?
Say